Rome, a city that began as a small and humble settlement on the banks of the Tiber, would one day become one of the most powerful empires in history. The story of Rome begins with legends and myths that still fascinate us today. One of these myths tells of Romulus and Remus, twin brothers who were raised by a she-wolf and eventually founded the city of Rome. Whether this story is true or not, it symbolizes the courage and ambition that shaped Rome from the very beginning. In its early centuries, Rome grew slowly as a kingdom. The Roman kings laid the foundations for government and the first laws, yet the people longed for more freedom and representation. This led to the creation of the Roman Republic. In the Republic, the country was governed by elected representatives, giving the people a voice that many other ancient civilizations did not allow. The Republic brought major changes. Rome expanded not only through military conquest, but also through clever diplomacy and alliances. The Roman legions, disciplined, strong, and organized, made Rome an unstoppable force in Italy. But Rome's path was not without conflict. The Punic Wars against Carthage were crucial for Rome's rise. The Second Punic War, in which Hannibal crossed the Alps with his elephants, remains legendary. Despite these challenges, Rome emerged victorious and secured control over the entire Mediterranean. As Rome grew, life in the city also changed. Roads, aqueducts, and temples were built. Roman culture spread, and people admired Roman architecture, art, and religion. At the same time, power struggles within the Republic created tension. Great figures like Julius Caesar used their popularity to influence politics and bring about significant changes. Caesar's rise exposed the weaknesses of the Republic. His death marked a turning point, but paved the way for Augustus, Rome's first emperor. Under Augustus, the empire began its greatest expansion and established the Pax Romana, the Roman peace. Rome had now become an empire uniting cities, cultures, and peoples. Yet all of this began with a small village on the Tiber, inhabited by people who were brave, determined, and ambitious. The story of Rome shows that even the smallest beginnings can lead to the greatest futures, and so began the journey of a village that would change the world. This is only the beginning of Rome's story, a story of power, strategy, courage, and unforgettable figures.